the Happy Show. You will be pleased to know we are here once a week. So come along and take a peek.
Hello, I'm Matthew Hawes of The Happy Show, and this is Happy, the Happy Show puppet. We hope you will enjoy our show. We are here to entertain the masses. We have so much show to put on today that we're going to get right into it, aren't we, Happy? And it's going to be very exciting and very decent and cool and fun and crazy and all that kooky stuff. And wow, you won't be able to contain yourself because it's going to be awesome. Isn't it, Happy? Let's get going. Yeah!
Wasn't that nice, kids? And here's the next segment.
Oh boy, Happy! This is that time of the show! We're gonna show some YouTube videos from our pals at YouTube! Are you ready? Let's go! Woo!
The Skull orders German agents to kidnap the French spy Julianne. In her possession are found secret documents which reveal the location of the powerful Scroll of the Dead. Nazi agent Schuller is sent on a mission to obtain the artifact. Spencer Whitney, also known as the Scarlet Avenger, upon learning of Julianne's capture, sends his faithful sidekick Bucky to retrieve the scroll from the French embassy in Casablanca.
Ah, Bucky, what can I do for you, my American friend?
Captain Dupuy, quickly! I need the scroll. On the orders of the Scarlet Avenger.
The Avenger! Right away! Sacre bleu!
Big deal. So you got the scroll. So you got your little artifact.
Your attitude puzzles me.
It's just a crumpled old piece of paper. Probably turned to dust in a few years anyway.
You fool!
The scroll holds the most powerful force the world has ever known. Once the ancient words are spoken, the dead will walk the face of the earth again. The armies of Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, and Napoleon will rise up against the Allies to fight for the fatherland.
Dang.
The world will be destroyed.
The Scarlet Avenger will stop you.
He won't. And neither will you. Especially considering the predicament you are in.
What predicament?
Whoever declared Casablanca a French possession?
Captain Dupuy, would it be fair to say that the French government will be more than a little upset?
Pleasure.
It's the Avenger! Dupuy, Security's truly lacking around here.
Now hand over the scroll.
Avenger, if you will direct your attention to the bomb under your friend's chair, you will see that you have under a minute to save them. Also, if I do not report back to the skull in 1/2 hour, Julianne will be executed. Oh, and if you move the bomb, it will go off. The slightest rattle of the floorboards, poof.
Hurry! Cut the ropes! The ropes are too thick. Get out of here. You've got to get the scroll.
Go after Julianne. I think I know where they're holding her. See that cigar wrapper on the floor? I found one just like it at her apartment after she was kidnapped.
My God, you might be right. But first, I've got to get you both out of here. Mon Dieu. There's not enough time.
But it's 15 stories!
Happy said that he had a joke he wanted to share with us because he's a little bit shy. You know, he doesn't speak too often. That's because he's a little camera shy. It's like he was okay the first time, but then when he saw himself on camera for the first time, he got a little bit quiet. You should talk to him off camera. He will shut up. Anyway, so what we're going to do here is Happy had a joke, and he's going to tell it to me right now, and I'm going to share it with all of you. It's going to be a good one, isn't it? Okay, go ahead, tell me. Yeah. Okay. That's just wrong, Happy. That's just wrong. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You should be. Good gosh. Anyway, well, we can't tell that one, Happy. We can't, no, we can't tell that one. I'll tell you what, instead of worrying about a joke, we're just going to go ahead with the rest of the show, okay? Let's go ahead with the rest of the show. You Happy, come here. I told you before about this. I told you, you can't see the people. You can't see the people watching us by looking inside the camera lens. It only works the other way. They can't see. You can't see them. Do you understand that? Okay. So stop getting us in front of the lens like that.
There's more Happy Show right now.
Hi, this is Matt Hawes of The Happy Show, and today I'm going to show you a glimpse of my LP collection. That's stacks of wax. That's LP vinyl, yeah! Look, it's the Monkees. The Monkees. Yep, of course, who inspired the Monkees to become into being but the Beatles? There's the Magical Mystery Tour album. Speaking of the Beatles, I also have solo LPs of the Beatles. It's Paul McCartney and Red Rose Speedway. John Lennon's Imagine. Next up is the Mamas and the Papas. And look, Michelle Phillips, she was hot, wasn't she? It's the Thompson Twins. Yep, I have a Thompson Twins album. I even have a video collection of theirs. Most of my collection, a good portion of it anyway, is novelty and silly stuff like that. It's Adam West, sung to the tune of The Wild Wild West, which was a novelty song itself back at the time. A Hole in My Shoe by Neil from the Young Ones. I actually had to order this off of eBay a few years ago from Britain because we don't really get any Young Ones merchandise over in the United States. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman the Musical. That's the Superman Musical Broadway play, or off-Broadway or wherever. I did get played on Broadway for a short period. Barnes and Barnes! Barnes and Barnes! One half of the team is actually Bill Mumy, who was in Lost in Space, and a few other things when he was a child actor. Emo Phillips! He was emo before emo was cool! Speaking of comedy albums, we also have the two sides of the Smothers Brothers. There's Tom and Dickie Smothers. I have their complete collection, I think, on LP of all their albums. And then we have Flip Wilson, who played Geraldine and a few other things. Inspired many comedians. There he is. The Three Stooges, Sing for Kids. There's Mo, there's Curly Joe, and there's Larry. The Little Rascals. Yes, this is the soundtrack from different shorts of the Little Rascals. The Chaplin Review. This is music by Charles Chaplin. Music that was scored and composed by the man himself. The Marx Brothers. There's Harpo Marx right there with one of his albums where he plays the harp. Here's a picture disc of an evening with Groucho Marx. Laugh-In from the 1960s. It's a very cool TV show that brought the phrases "sock it to me" and "you bet your sweet Biffy" to the American vernacular. And speaking of 60s kitsch, it's the God Bless Tiny Tim album. There will never be another Tiny Tim. Tiptoe through the tulips. It's the Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack album from the 70s. Well, this might be an 80s pressing. And here you have He's Your Dog, Charlie Brown. No Blink takes a humorous look at commercials past, present, and future at the 1966 Annual Awards Luncheon of the Station Representatives Association. And there you go.
Hi kids. Hope you enjoyed the next segment of The Happy Show. Coming at you right now. Whoa.
There's nothing I like better than going around the city on a sunny afternoon and eating my box of snacky treats. And you know what? If you look and listen, you'll find that other people are sitting around eating their snacky treats too. Here, let's take a look.
French fries! Hey, do you get the feeling that there's some creepy man looking in our tent at us? It makes me feel uneasy.
Why, you could go all around the neighborhood and find people eating their snacky treats. And, oh, hey, listen here.
Who's that? Hi, strange man. Please don't eat us.
I just want to get a look at your snacky treats.
You can have my sister's creepy man. You better be good or he'll eat us, remember? Right, creepy man?
That's right. I'm going to eat this chair.
Whatever you want to do, you freaky old man, just leave us alone, okay? Ooh. Hey, Mr. Kid, have you seen my little brother around here? I think he took off my snacky treats.
I'm sure he has to be around here somewhere.
Well, golly gee whiz, I think he might have also stole some of Dad's magazines.
I wonder if, let's treat. I think, yes, I see him there, and there he is with your snacky treats.
Oh my gosh.
Cockle-doodle-doo.
La 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 la. Hey, you little punk. Hey, here you go. Here's your snacky treats. Thanks, Mr. Kid. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a sandwich now. A knuckle sandwich, come here.
That snacky treats is always such a wonderful treat, and kids just love them to death. Anyway, I'm Mr. Kent, and saying goodbye, and we'll see you later.
Now that it's time to go. go. We'll be back next week, you know.